So today we're going to be having a look at how the self-build is going on the lorry conversion. But first up, let's have a look what we've been up to. He's got his pussy out this morning. So today it is a day of picking up some caravans. So we're going to go and see what caravans that we actually get. We're going to go and have a chat with another dealer that you might have seen before. That's we've done things with before, so you might recognise this one. So let's get on with it and let's see what's going on. We might have a few tips along the way as well. So today we're off in the Raptor and I've just engaged self-drive mode. So basically it's going to drive itself here. All I've got to do is just keep an eye on things, make sure nothing comes up that shouldn't do, and yeah, the car's pretty much just going to get us there. So more so on motorway driving, you can sort of enable the cruise control and then it will literally just do all the steering, hit the distance from the vehicle in front. And this is something that I really wanted when I was choosing a new vehicle. We've got two Caravans today. There's our little sort of warning just to say that I wasn't paying attention. So two Caravans today, so it's luckily they're both localish. Look who it is, look who it is. Says it all. Oh, we've got the cat here as well. So I've got some nice motorhomes. Oh, lots of sold. Got a couple of Caravans. So I think we've actually got two Caravans, so we just need to decide which one we're taking today. We'll have a little chat with Jason. So, quite a few motorhomes and then a couple of Caravans here. So we've got the little Swift Challenger 584 that I think we're going to take first, and then I'm going to come back for this one at some point. So this, oh, it's got a little layout there. So two side island bed vans, 584. So once we get this back, we will have a proper look. Looks okay, except for that front window. Don't trip over the bars. I think that's just water. So hopefully everything is all okay. We'll have a quick look through it and then we're making our way back. Might just have a little catch up with Jason. He's just gone on the phone. I think fair few motorhomes running. Obviously this is what we're trying to do at the minute now, is trying to build up the motorhomes, but it takes a fair bit of time, whereas obviously sort of 55, 57, 70,000, it's a lot of money tied up in the motorhomes, which is sort of what's been taking us the time to really build up, whereas probably 13, 14 grand. I think the other one at the back's 19, so we can sort of buy two Caravans for one motorhome, but just slowly. I think we built up the Caravan side very slowly, and we're going to do the same on the motorhomes. So that's something now that we're working over at Gailey with. And again, it's been quite good having the split of motorhomes. How have you found it, Jason, with the motorhomes this year? It's not really slowed down too much.
Not slowed down at all.
So Jason the Motorhome Man, if you've obviously not already subscribed, which you probably have, because you're killing it, aren't you?
Smash it.
Absolutely killing it. We're being left in the dust, so he's got his pussy out this morning. So it's your cat.
Don't forget you got the other one behind you.
Yes, I was just saying that. Yeah, I was just saying. Yeah. I was just sort of saying the motorhomes have probably been busier for us than the Caravans. But the problem that we've got is we can buy two Caravans for the one motorhome. So it's still trying to build it up. So, but it's something that over at Gailey, obviously, we want to be doing. So, just need to build slowly, and keep it moving. But we have definitely found the motorhomes have been busier.
Do you know how to do that, Mark? Dead simple. No holidays. No closing on a Wednesday.
Well,
and actually doing 5 to 6 days a week.
We've got to have a work-life balance. We've got to have a work-life balance.
No, you call it a life-work balance.
True, true. You've got to get the balance right there. You've got to get the balance right. So, but that is something that we're going to try and do is, and I'll use your information and your knowledge to help me build up the motorhome side.
Why? Because then you're competition.
No, you're not competition.
That's why I keep giving you loads of caravans.
Well, true, true. So, we will get this caravan back and say goodbye to Jason.
And this is how good I am for him. Right, I've even done him a list of what needs doing on the van.
Oh, does that mean I can get it cheaper? He's going to hide that until I've paid, isn't he? Right, so we'll get this van back and we'll have a look at it back at base. So, back with the first one and a little bit behind schedule. Ended up getting carried away talking, so a little bit behind, but hopefully just still on time for the next collection. So this is the 2013 Swift Challenger Sport SR. A seat at the front, our island bed on the side, Mick walking past having a quick butcher's as what we've brought back in. And then at the very back we've got the island bed. So really good layout. About 13,000, maybe just over 13,000 I think this is going to be. So nice van. Right, let's go and get the next one and then see what's going on. Ooh, number plate survived. I didn't know whether that was going to still be on. My tape is running short. So this is the second one. It's the Swift Eccles X880. So it's the 8 foot wide. And it's a 2020. Literally just got back with it now. So it's got a motor mover fitted on here as well, so we've got our seating at the front, very much similar to the last one that I just brought back in, but obviously this is the 8 foot wide, so it's the bigger, wider van. Really nice layout again, with the separate shower and toilet at the back. Obviously being the 8 foot wide, it just gives you that bit more width, a bit easier to walk around the bed, a bit more room. Still all the same sort of specification and everything as standard. So alarm system, Aldi central heating, we've got the newer Swift command system. Now this was a tough buy, this one, because prices have dropped dramatically since sort of last year, and the couple only bought this in October, so it's always a difficult one. Just literally their circumstances etc had changed. It wasn't going to be used for what they were hoping to do, renovations to their property, and that sort of fell through because the cost of part of materials etc. So what this was going to be used for had no use anymore, so we've obviously gone and bought it, but it's still, when you've sort of only just bought it, not really had any use. It's not a nice feeling where somebody sort of hasn't had the use, so not very nice on that side, but it means that somebody, it gets back put into the system now. We can sort of get it back as it should be, get it all cleaned up and get it moved back on again and back for somebody's holidays. So it's not all bad news. You have to take the good with the bad, and that's as best a spin as I can sort of put on that, really. Mixing the video today, so we are gonna go over to the self build. We've been doing a little bit of stuff on there, not a huge amount, just getting it ready, sort of stripped down etc. So we're going to head over there now, see how the self build is going, see what the plans are. So first proper day of... So up until today, all that I've really been doing is trying to make a plan of exactly how we're going to do things, where things are going to go, and what I need to actually start ordering and getting. And I think yesterday we went and ordered and collected some aluminium, and the plan is all of the side strips that are sort of normally in this box unit, these need to come out. and we're going to split the floor section. So this front section or back section here, I've already made a cut, and now what I'm going to start doing then is popping this floor up, because this rear section of floor, at the moment it's the phenolic covered sort of ply, and we want it to be aluminium, so this needs to be a complete aluminium floor section from the back. At the front, that's going to be the living area, so that's going to sort of be the undercore, and it's not really going to get wet and muddy, and it's not really going to get touched. So that front section is going to stay, but we are going to be building a floor above this floor, and this bottom section is going to become storage. So, but for now, we're concentrating on this back section, so I need to remove the boarding from this back section. I need to remove all the rest of the side support rails. These need to come out because we're going to be building a skeleton structure. So my first thing here is really our middle wall that's going to be built out of aluminium. To build this wall, I've got to obviously cut the floor out. I've got to remove obviously the side sections here. So let's get on with it, see how it goes, and then we'll do a little catch up in a minute and make sure everything is going as it should be. Hopefully, if you've enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe button. It's been a bit of a rushed video, sort of, not really as planned in all honesty. But next week, hopefully, normal service is resumed. But there's build coming on now, so, and then we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. I'm Mark at the Caravan Place.